Gemini, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you a reading, my love. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts, pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Gemini, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it, no mind. Feel the energy and remember roles can always be reversed. Gemini, I thank you guys so much. Like, share, subscribe, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support of my channel. All right. We're pulling from the Queen of the Moon Oracle for you today. Let's see what's going on. I know, let me tell you about your energy. When I came into your energy, actually it was earlier. I had to take care of something with my daughter. But you were so vibrant, sought after. You know, like your pheromones are on fire and somebody is drawn to you, you know. Lots and lots of burlesque kind of energy. Also fun energy. So you might be getting calls like, what you doing? Let's hang out. You know, people just want to be in your space right now. Okay? Gemini. I don't look at that. You don't even see it. Realization coming in reverse. You don't see it. You don't sense it. It's like, I'm just being me. I'm just doing what I do, you know? And I think somebody really is attracted to you and you don't realize it. I think you're putting off a great vibe and energy, and I think you don't realize it. Fruition is coming in, so it's going to come to realization. It's going to come to the forefront in a moment. And I mean a moment. Number 3 here, number 37 for the numerology studiers. Because fruition talks about harvesting. You know, it's a harvest moon. So you'll be harboring fruits of your labor. And if your labor is honestly just being you, that is so beautiful because it's kind of like a gift. That means that your gift is just providing or will be providing, you know. Will coming in resistance. Who's that? The masculine. So, okay. We're going to do a spread. We're going to check that out. But other than that, everything looks good. Masculine energy is coming to oppose you shortly. So let's see what's going on with that. I think I want, yeah, we'll do author today for your spread. It just feels so like, hey, Gemini, what's up? What you doing? Let's hang out. I'm coming over. Let me take you to dinner. Whatever, you know? And your expertise is honestly requested right now. What do you think about this? What do you think about that? It just feels like you're being sought after for your talents, for your gifts, for your appeal, your attraction. You're just standing out amongst the crowd right now. Big time. Big, big, big time. And more blessings to come with that fruition. But I do want to check in with that masculine energy. Let's start with where you are. Center, please, for Gemini. Center. Center. Center, please, for Gemini. Thank you. I'm going to leave it sideways. Death energy. Endings, new beginnings, Scorpion energy, by the way. Out with the old and with the new. Pick one. It don't matter to me. I'm leaving it sideways because it doesn't feel completely upright or reverse. I'm leaving it the way it came out, okay? Now, in the upright is those things I just mentioned. Endings, new beginnings. In the reverse, of course, the opposite. So what you could have is a situation, if it's a love connection of somebody trying to hold on to you for dear life. I'm not lying. I don't want you. I don't want to let you go, Gemini. No, please, no. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They took too long. Yeah. It may have been that it's not that you weren't willing to try with them, but The time, it's like, I'm gonna give this person one more chance, but they only got 5 minutes. 5 minutes has passed. You're done. You're moving on, you know? But there is opposite, and yeah, there's opposition here. I have to say that. Let's finish the spread. Those of you that don't have a divine connection that you're trying to sever, it's just new life. Death energy, represents a death and rebirth, new life. And there's a struggle with that. There's opposition with how do I leave the old, or you're trying to take the old into the new, maybe bad habits into your new beginning. All right, I quit smoking, but you're vaping. Or you quit vaping, but you're smoking. Whatever the case is. It's something like that. Like, I don't do this no more. Like, I ain't no whole damn crackhead. So just the fact that I do this, and this don't have nothing to do with that. It's something with old and new that is trying to carry over, and you can't take it. Crown the energy. Crown the energy. Taurus is here. There's the Lovers. That's you, baby. I smell Taurus, though. I smell specifically Empress energy. So Libra, Taurus connection. Maybe you have it in your chart. Lovers is here. It could be a soulmate connection. If how can I say that? If your divine soulmate is a Libra or Taurus and they're calling you, like, you might feel that pull. And again, this can be vice versa, but there is a pull here. But there's an obstruction or some type of resistance with closing out the old so that this new connection can be embraced. Again, if it's not a love connection, Lovers also represents divine path, choosing a divine path, stepping into your purpose and in alignment with the Most High. So that's what's crowning you. This death brings about a new beginning. Lovers brings about that fork in the road where you take that first step into the new beginning. But the energy crowns you to pull that down and bring that fork in the road. Something has to die. Let's see what's working against you. What's in the way for Gemini? Please and thank you. Okay, I don't do the floor. Y'all know that. What's in the way? What's working against Gemini? There we go. The Four of Swords, the Two of Cups. A lot of emphasis on connections, guys. A lot of emphasis on divine connections, be it you and a lover or just you in alignment with your spirit guides. I have to mention that, your angels, because that's what Two of Cups can also be. You actually finding somebody on your team that gets you, things like that. But this Four of Swords, even though it represents rest or contemplation, it feels so lazy. Ooh, super, super lazy. Really, really lazy. Gemini, I have to say, if you have someone that's kind of attracted to you and they feel your energy, they're feeling your vibe, they're dropping the ball on bringing this connection to fruition, okay? Or you are, one or the other. If it's not a divine connection with a person, or it's getting in alignment, like I said, with your path. You understand what I'm saying? So if you know you're called to do or be something, maybe you've been dropping the ball on that calling. You know you're gifted in a certain area of life. I don't care if you bake or write books, or you're very good with, I'm seeing a nursery. I don't know why I'm seeing a nursery. A whole bunch of plants. God bless you, because I can kill a cactus in 2 seconds. But, some people just have the gift. And there's a very, very, very kind of laid back, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. It's like a feeling of I could do it whenever I want, you know, so what's the rush? Where's this coming from? Past energy, please. What brought this on for Gemini? Past energy. The page. Now, a couple of things here. I talked about those of you that may have a connection that you're trying to get away from because this person, I told you, was not enough. Something wasn't enough. A page is a small token. It's a very small gift, a small gesture. If a page is showing you their affection, they would say something like, but I put hearts at the end of the text. I put, you know, flowers at the end of the text. It's very small. It's, you know, usually, unfortunately, usually it's just looked at as something like, really, you know, really. But if this is not a love connection and this person is not immature to you or doing the least instead of the most, or even meeting you halfway, because this is even here with the Two of Cups. This person is not stepping up. So you're like, look, I'm just going to have to let this go and move on. Or if this is business, like I said, with these gifts, something maybe you started, you looked into, yeah, I might be able to do this, but there was no effort after that. It's like you dropped the ball, you know? You started writing the book and then you put it down. You started the plants or this plan with, I don't know what's up with these damn plants, but you stopped, or flowers or something, you know what I mean? Tower at the end at the bottom. Yeah, something happened that interrupted this situation, but it was divinely, you know, intercepted here. A tower is a lightning strike. It's divine intervention. It's Scorpion energy, by the way. It strikes to break down the tower because it's either built in your path that you're trying to get to, that divine path, or it's built on a faulty foundation. So if you continue to build up, it's going to eventually crumble, you know? But a tower happened by way of whoever or whatever that page energy is to you, and you're trying to release it so that you can begin anew and step into your new purpose, your new destiny, your new venture, your new road. But there is a sense of, oh, well, or maybe later, or let me think about it. And then there's a feeling of, but you don't trust a connection, or you haven't made a connection yet. So if this is love, you know, who am I supposed to love? Well, I haven't met that one yet, blah, 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 blah. If this is business, maybe I need a business partner. I don't have that partner yet. But there's no action towards these things either, is my point. Whatever your complaint is, there is nothing here that supports that you're doing anything to rectify what you feel is the problem. Did that make sense? There's a lot of contemplation, thinking about it, but not a lot of doing about it because of this attachment. And that attachment could be a relationship or, like I said, your old ways, okay? Future energy, Gemini. Future, Gemini. Where are we going with this? All right, I'll take it. And I'm going to leave it like that. Page of Wands. So that's a step, but it's a small step. It's a small step. Guys, you're getting ready to get a gift. Some type of bonus at work, or bonus, some type of bonus abundance. But with this issue or this task or project, you're moving slow with it. Ace of Swords, but you're getting communication or clarity or understanding and knowledge with that ace. Maybe of how to do what you need to do, or the ability to break away from whatever it is you're trying to cut out of your life, because the divine sword can be used for both. Now, what you have coming in with the Six of Cups is emotional stability and balance, ancestral or angelic assistance, past life assistance, things like that, and still forward movement. And still forward. I personally think you guys are getting ready to make a soulmate connection, believe it or not, but take it how you want it. If that is the case, you definitely intend on holding on to that, or you're saving. Maybe that's the idea you get. I need to save some more to start this business, or to buy that whatever, or to do whatever. Maybe a court case settling. You're waiting till that's over, waiting for something to clear on your name or clear on your credit, you know, things like that. So unfortunately, you feel like I got to stay here, protect what I have so far until I can make this move out of the situation that I found myself in. The problem is that in the mean and in between time, there is some heartache for you or another. So God is going to help you with that. Divine downloads are coming in, maybe a weekend getaway, clearing your mind, a little bit of travel, whatever. But divine downloads are going to come in to assist you with any fear that you may have for future movement. Something is here. This is Pisces, Scorpion energy, by the way, but now Taurus is here again. Yeah, something with this Taurus, I don't know. It's almost, how can I say that? Gemini, this Taurus is weird. It's like earlier it was empressy, and it was kind of like high vibrational, and yeah, Gemini, let's go and shop on, I don't know, expensive places. Rodeo Drive, like it felt really good. But here it feels like competition. It doesn't feel, it feels weird. Yeah, envious. Yeah, be aware of envy, because it's not jealousy. They have what you have, if not more. But be wary of envy. Okay? Yeah, that's how I want to say that. Yeah, that's hard for you. Yeah, because it's like you see it, but you don't want to see it. So you already know what I'm saying. You see it, but you don't want to see it. Okay? If it's not a Taurus, then whatever it is that you fear in life for forward movement that God has already talked to you about, you know, but you don't want to know. You see, but you don't want to see. It's almost as if you want that tower again, even though you complained when the lightning struck. It's like, tell me what to do, and I'll react off of the circumstances, as opposed to putting me in a position of free will. You know what I mean? Whereas I have to make a choice and actually choose a path. Yeah, that changes things. It does. It's like, what do I do? I don't want to do this. Lord, just pick one for me. I'll do whatever you say. I'll go which way you say go. Just pick one. We all go through it, Gemini. It's so friggin' human of you. Believe me. It's not a male, female, high vibration, low vibration. It's a human thing. Believe me. Okay, so it's all right. Just know that you're in favor. Aquarius, this feels good. Aquarius energy here. You're in favor. You're in the limelight. You're receiving healing and balance and love. All areas of life. Oh, and look at that. See, if telling you that Ace of Cups, it feels good. This star feels really, really good. Like just a lot of love came through when I touched it. But with the Ace of Cups sitting here, it's like, okay, yeah, I know why now. A lot of divine favor. You're just getting an overflow of emotion, an overflow of reassurance. You know what I mean? Like, it's the Lovers is choosing a path, but neither one of them are bad. That's the beauty of it, because they're both covered. You know, sometimes the terrain might be different, but they have the same destination, you know, and that stresses you out. Look at that, Nina. I don't know what to do. Oh, Gemini, yeah. See, you want the tower. And I know, Gemini, I know how it feel. I know how it feel, but when the tower happens, we all complain, right? Because it's a human thing. You put blood, sweat, years, and tears into building a tower. So for it to just come down in a split second, one event, one word, one conversation, one wrong move, it's like, good, mugga. You know, really? But then after that, you bounce back, you handle the situation, you do what you need to do. And be careful what you ask for. But that's what you get. And look, it makes you make a decision. You make a decision after the tower. So that's what you asked for. It looks like that's what you're going to get, baby. I'm just a messenger. You know what? I'm still concerned. Let me see what's going on with this masculine here, because that kind of bothered me. Yeah, this is this Taurus energy. But it feels empressy. I don't know. The energy is, it feels, I know this reads masculine. I know I can read too. Okay? Work with me, y'all. But I'm telling you, the energy is empressy. So maybe you have a feminine masculine or a masculine feminine that's either a Taurus or have Taurus in their chart. Okay? But it's weird. It feels fun and then envious at the same time. Yeah, they know that you're abundant. But I think they have access to their own, or you've never denied them anything. I just don't feel like there's a reason for, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if this person doesn't have what you have, it's not like you made them feel less than when you guys hung out together. So it's weird. Just be careful. I don't trust this energy at all, okay? So be careful. All right, let's leave this here. Guys, I apologize for the break, but I'm back. Things are a little different, but I'm still me, okay? So y'all keep your prayers up. I'm going to keep pushing, and we're going to get through this thing called life together, all right? If any event, none of this made sense, you said, Green Eyes, I don't even know you. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm okay with that. Check your moon. Check your rising. Just don't take the energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Gemini, all right? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It's absolutely free. Excuse me, and it supports the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly, absolutely perfectly imperfect. All right? I'll talk to you next time. Bye.